My girlfriend announced, "I'm starting an OnlyFans. It's my body, my choice, and you'll support me." I replied, "Absolutely." Then I sent screenshots of her profile to her ultra-conservative parents and her employer. When both called her during her first live stream, it was a regular Tuesday night. I'm cooking pasta. She's scrolling like she's about to reinvent her life. Out of nowhere, she goes, "I'm starting an OnlyFans." Then she looks me dead in the eye. "It's my body, my choice, and you'll support me." I said, "Absolutely." She thought that meant I agreed. It didn't. We'd been together 3 years, lived together for 2. Things were fine until her new best friend Naomi showed up. Naomi's one of those fake boss babe influencers who lives off her boyfriend and preaches independence online. After every weekend with her, my girlfriend came home more annoying, talking about empowerment and financial freedom while living in my apartment. That night, she said she already bought lingerie, a ring light, and had content ideas. I acted interested. "Wow, nice. What's your plan?" She smiled like I was her #1 fan, but I was just planning my exit. First step, info. Her parents, strict churchgoers. I had their email from a family trip. Her job, a real estate company obsessed with family values. I remembered her handbook said employees can't post anything that could hurt the company image. Took a photo of it. Next step, money. She had a credit card on my account. I dropped the limit to $50, moved my paycheck into my savings. If she wanted to build her brand, she could fund it herself. By the weekend, our apartment looked like a set for bad decisions. Packages showing up every day. Naomi on speaker non-stop saying stuff like, "Once you're making 5 figures, dump him." I kept quiet, watched it all. Friday, her card got declined. She came home furious. "Why didn't you pay the bill?" I said, "I did. I just lowered your limit. You said this was your business. You should invest in yourself." She glared, called me controlling, slammed the door. Then she spent $2 grand from our emergency fund on a fancy camera. Didn't even ask. I told her that was insane. She said I was threatened by her success. Sure. By then, she was already telling people I was being unsupportive. Friends started texting me, asking if we were okay. She was spinning the story before the fallout even started. Saturday night, launch day. She told me to leave so she could stream. I said okay. I made a burner account, subscribed the second it went live, and took screenshots of everything. Her bio, her teaser pics, the photo she posted in our living room with our dog in the background. At 7:45, I parked down the street. 2 emails ready to go. One to her parents, one to her boss. Attached screenshots, links, everything. 8 p.m., she went live. I hit send. At 9:30, my phone started blowing up. Naomi was spamming me. "What did you do?" "She's crying. You ruined everything." Apparently, 15 minutes into the stream, her phone rang. It was her mom. Then her dad FaceTimed her laptop. She panicked and ended the live mid-sentence. Then her boss called. Calm, professional, cold. Suspended her immediately. She didn't come home that night. Left a note. "You destroyed my life." Next day, she got fired. Violation of company policy. 2 days later, Naomi showed up at my door screaming that I ruined her friend's career. I asked, "Is she staying with you now? You paying her bills?" She froze, then walked away. A day later, a GoFundMe popped up. "Abusive ex ruined my life. Used a photo from when she had the flu. People actually donated." Then, her dad's lawyer sent me a cease and desist. Said I caused emotional distress. That's when I sent one more email. This time, to their church prayer list. "Please pray for the Clark family and their daughter. She's going through a hard time involving an online business and a fundraiser that may not be truthful." Attached screenshots. Didn't lie, just told the truth. A few days later, the GoFundMe vanished. Naomi ghosted. Her dad called me. "She has nothing now. She's living with us. You win?" I said, "I didn't win. I just stopped paying for her fantasy." 2 days later, they came to grab her stuff. Her mom cried. Her dad looked crushed. She just stared at me, angry and embarrassed. Before getting in the car, she said, "I hope you're happy." I said, "You told me to support you." That's what I did. She slammed the door and left. I poured a drink, sat on the couch, and smiled. Peace never looked so good.